That's well done by Izzy Gaze, because that was travelling. On the leg side. Forcing. Leg side it goes. Wolfart jumped onto that very.
Just dropped short on that occasion.
And then you've got a completely different trajectory from Jonas, who comes a lot lower in that release point. And Jonas picked up 1 for.
From the batter's view.
No control in that delivery from Jonas, but control from Wolfart to find the boundary and her timing. They kept long. She's got the most runs in the tournament. And they're going pace on. Got to be quick with the running, very quick.
Run chase. And South Africa now have 3 of them.
She'll keep going at you, Wolfart, in this form. And it's just what's required for the Proteas.
She's made a few.
Now, these two know each other very well. They've batted so much. Going straight, does Brits. Runs a bit. It's 37 without loss. That's crunched down the ground. Brilliant from Wolfart.
Sure is, again, another sign of the intent and the
Walks it. Brits tries to go big, and it's excellently held on by Maddie Green. New Zealand have the breakthrough.
Yeah, it was well struck by Brits, but that is a long hit in that direction. And the catching in the deep by both sides so far tonight have been excellent. And this is another example of that. Jonas with the angle is always coming into you, so she's always going to tuck you up for room. Her tournament is done, 17 from 18, 51 for 1.
Perry move. And now for Sophie Devine, time management is going to. Seven.
Excellent over from Leah Tahu, just 1 from the over, 9 gone! Massive! And New Zealand celebrate!
Well, Mel Jones did say she gets good play, but Wolfart felt she had to get a boundary option over extra cover. She couldn't get it over extra cover.
It's an excellent shot. What a pickup from Annika Bosch. First boundary after 23 deliveries.
But there it is to the offside because she's wanting to pepper that leg side boundary. Australia didn't make the adjustment, will New Zealand?
She tries it again.
The bat there, keep bowling through. Okay, just take that back one frame for me, please. Okay, next frame. Yeah, so there is a spike as it passes the bat. So I'm going to ask you, Namali, to change your decision to out. Stand by.
A double break for Amelie Kerr and New
To 10.
Head to head. Eden Carson, none for 10.
Australia.
Ultra edge coming up now. Keep rolling that forward.
Then bowling through the middle. Nice shot from Marizanne Kapp. Good work. Well, it was good work initially, but the momentum of the ball has just rolled back into the ropes.
They are much closer to the target. Have just been dented by the off-spinner Carson. What a bowler she has been for New Zealand. Yet again, playing the angle perfectly. Just tossing it enough, enticing Marizanne Kapp to play the sweep. She'll have a long thought at it. Dismiss.
Another one, pace off. The driver's seat is fully occupied by New Zealand. They can see light at the end of a tunnel.
Wow, what an over. And certainly on South Africa. Started with Leah Tuhuhu, then Amelie Kerr. Fran Jonas, the catching has been sensational by the New Zealanders. Majority going the reverse cut. South Africa a 77 for 5. De Klerk goes for 6.
Should be at least a couple of runs. We talked about Rosemary Mayer and her excellence, Lisa and Anjum, with that slower ball, the pace off.
Been a little bit quieter with wickets. She has still bowled well, Susie Bates. Main bowling option at this point of time.
Close. Wow. Still can't find the boundary. Just one. 86. 2 is the call. 3 or 2 to end the over. There's protection down that way. 9 off the over so far, 1 delivery left.
Oh dear.
Again, just that little dipper, looking to try to access up and over the offside. Good awareness, just be able to hang on that circle. Well, Amelie Kerr's called her Michael Jordan, and she has got hands as big as him, Susie Bates. Suneli's out for 8, South Africa 97 for 6.
They've just managed to keep chipping away, have the New Zealanders. It's been really good work with ball in hand to back up that batting performance, which was
Full toss. And it's been a real... Hits it with power. Skips away into the offside. Plymouth Fields, just one. What an... Hanging in the air. And it just evades Bates, who's so good in the field. Patterson wanted the second. Try and...
the White Perns straining every sinew. The fielding's been really good, the catching's been outstanding. And it's all to back up performance with bat. That indicative of exactly Anning.
Review for a run out at the bowler's end. You can see the batters grounded there before the wickets are broken. Ready with.
Guys has had a good time behind the stumps tonight, this time unlucky with that bounce.
Side.
Hanging in the air it is. Bates is so safe underneath it. She is one of the best in the field. It'll take a long time before you see her drop something like that, even in such a big occasion.
111 for 7.
Had a bat in the tournament. She's had to come out in the final as South Africa battled in this innings. Lovely. She's found her way through, has Sanela Jafta. Boundaries have been hard to come by in the innings. 117 on the board.
Good use of the feet, got it on the full as well. More importantly, pierced the two fielders. Going to need at least 20 off this over to give themselves a chance in that last over.
Africa in the last two. But we know she has to go, and she has to go early in the over, but it'll be Maddie Green who cleans up in the outfield. 8 down now, South Africa.
Mary Mayer, what a tournament she's had. Slower delivery, rolled her fingers over it, just could not get the elevation. She prayed, and it went straight in the middle of...
It's going to be a struggle now from South Africa's point of view, just to foul.
Bowler wants it. Oh.
Rosemary Mayer picks up another. And they have one hand now on the trophy.
Such a deserved wicket from Rosemary Mayer. We have seen this all tournament the last year, and she has been the perfect foil for this New Zealand bowling lineup. She is one of the nicest human beings that you could ever meet in your entire life, and so well deserved. Jafta out for 6, 120 for 9. Straight. Enough on that. It's in the air, won't make it all the way to Maddie Green. Opportunity. Another teaser.
It's interesting to also listen to Sophie Devine. I thought she's been so positive.
And what you want as well.
There it is, New Zealand have done it. They have climbed their Everest. They were there in 2010, those two ladies. They have now emulated the winning World Cup team for the women in 2000. They have etched their names in history. They have done it in their way. They have done it with humility. They have battled through cramps all tonight. This team has never stopped believing. They've had each other's backs all the way through. And they have done it for the Fern. What a moment for that team.
The heartbreaks of the past for New Zealand now.
In the last 48 hours, but most of them managed to be here. Yeah, and I think just to Cricket South Africa and ICC for the continued support.
Well, congratulations for you personally on this tournament, to the team as well. They've certainly entertained us right. Champions, led by Sophie Devine, it is New Zealand!
White Ferns take your place as champions. So well deserved. The incredible trio that they have leading that side in Devine, Bates and Tahuhu. They have waited so long for this. And now also with those youngsters in the side, they've experienced what it's like to be a champion. And the future for New Zealand cricket is certainly bright. They will savour this for a long time to come, as they should. The champagne is flowing, the tears are flowing, and the smiles are big, as they should be. They've done it against all the odds. They came into the tournament with an awful record since the last T20 World Cup, having won 5 out of 22 T20 internationals.